Yo, it's just another day in the park, you know, we just got the people outside, just kicking it on the bench, having their little picnics and whatnot. You see the guys over the corner with their buds and Miller Lights and whatnot, and on the other side you got them playing basketball, you dig me, I mean it. You got the ladies over there slaving over a good meal. Yeah.
Come out, kick and enjoy a little moment of a mental repose. Around my people, giving up their problems like a free throw. Resembling some b-ball hooping and shooting, but not the type that bloody up sidewalks, fluid polluting. Boosters boosting, a bootlegger's distribution. To sell our shit for a cheaper price, that's not a solution. Cause you still.
Hey everyone, my name is April Nicole, and welcome to Sister Girl Readings. Okay, so I was doing some editing, and I heard people couldn't hear me, so I want to speak louder so that you can hear me, because I don't want you to feel like you can't hear what I'm saying to you. I don't want the message to be missed. I want you to get your understanding. So I was kind of late on the other half of my videos, and it's just because I need a day off. I do a lot of readings every day. I book sessions every day. I get worn out. This is a wig, but underneath it's gray hair, okay? I look like I got salt and pepper hair. It's hereditary though. My mama got it though. My mama and my sister Margaret got a head full of face hair, hair gray. Like storing this bitch, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. We're gonna finish off Scorpio to motherfucking Pisces. Now I'm supposed to do that shit, but Alright, we gonna get into it. What is the messages for marriage and family for my bad, y'all. For Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Oh, by the way, it's for all signs, by the way. The end of them. Alright, let's look at Scorpio. Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising for marriage and family, the end of August, beginning of September. Look. Alright, strictly sexual, forgiveness, and boundaries. And another card came out. It wanted to fall, and integrity. Okay, so clearly somebody wants to have a sexual connection. This is what it is. They want to hook up, have fun. The integrity part is, this other person, do they know? Do they know what they're in for? Forgiveness. Maybe you want to apologize, but there needs to be boundaries in the relationship, because if you're not trying to get sexual shit popping, this other motherfucker you with may be trying to do that. So let's see what Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, of course. What is the strictly sexual energy? Okay. The Five of Cups and the Princess of Swords. Okay. So that's about a loss. Maybe you lost a sex partner, you lost a fuck buddy who was an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Or you're upset about gossip about you being overly sexual. Let's see here. This can be about secrets, High Priestess. About the Emperor, could be an Aries, Libra. Princess of Cups. So maybe you had a little encounter with a younger person. It got out. The secret got out. Let's see. Or maybe you just wanted a sexual relationship, and the secret is that you hearing gossip about you having a baby. This is gossip, and this is a baby. This is going to be a secret of a baby. The High Priestess is a fertile woman. You don't want to be a daddy and of this young girl. Princess of Cups can be a water sign. So maybe things are just strictly sexual, and you apologize and hey, shorty, I don't want the baby, See what forgiveness is. Three of Swords, betrayal, some type of heartache and pain. Five of Swords, a game. Two of Swands, being upfront and honest. So maybe you played a game, you broke someone's heart, you played a game, and it left some casualties. Interesting. That is crazy. Okay, let's look at the boundaries for Scorpio. Alright. 9 of Wands and the Prince of Coins. Yeah, you are just drawing motherfucking boundaries, bitch. Like, the fuck? Hell no. So some of y'all asses, some of y'all, I'ma say, y'all got sexual relationships going on. And y'all ass only want to forgive because you got a baby. Or you only want to forgive because your breakup ended up salty, and now you got to be upfront and honest about what's really going on. For some of you guys can draw boundaries. 9 of Wands is about being protective over a Leo or a Virgo. So maybe you need to protect yourself or draw boundaries with some guy. Or some, the Prince of Pentacles is like a person who, they take the low road to do anything. No wonder why the sexual card is up here. Draw boundaries with this person because clearly they want to fuck you. And then on top of that, like strictly sexual, somebody ass don't want to be a daddy, or somebody ass is not doing their responsibilities. Somebody ass, I'm going to be honest with you, 5 of Cups about losses or disappointments. Maybe they had something sad about, they heard some bad shit, or people listening to other people's opinions. Maybe it could be a psychic. The Emperor and the Prince of Cups could be about a mysterious baby, or someone being controlling about a child, or controlling about how someone views things or sees things. The Princess of Cups is like a Jesus Christ superstar. Like, they're so loving, compassionate, intuitive. They wouldn't hurt anyone, but they're kind of emotional, but more of a childish like. Maybe again, I get children. What's integrity? 9 of Pentacles and the Hierophant. Yeah, someone asked, this can be about child support. This can also be about money to an organization. Yeah, Ace of Swords. Someone doesn't think it's a good idea or shouldn't go ahead with the situation. And the Queen of Cups could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Someone doesn't want you to do this. Let's see. The King of Swords can be a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Mostly Aquarius or Capricorn. Why? What's the Ace of Swords reverse? Okay, so 10 of Cups can be a family issue. The Whore is the mother that's burnt out, and the 7 of Cups about getting clarity. Maybe someone does not want you to go out to different child support. Okay, that's what I get. I get a lot of child support. Someone is just trying to hook up. They're sorry. You need to draw boundaries with this person, and yeah, it's toxic. Okay, let's see. I didn't like it, girl. I didn't like it. Scorpio, leave me a comment. Sagittarius, here we are for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Oh, y'all know I love y'all. I'm sweating for y'all. I'm in Vegas. Okay, let's look. Let's look for the rest of August and September. Uh-oh, Sagittarius. You had cards flying. Let me see what some motherfuckers were. Time apart. Time apart. Time apart. Let's see. What else for Sagittarius, Sun, Rising, and Venus? Okay, acceptance. Sagittarius, what else? Addiction and spiritual lessons. Okay, so those are your 4 cards. Some of y'all need to take time away from y'all relationships because y'all need to accept the things that y'all can't fucking change. And that's them goddamn addictions. Some of y'all are addicted to men, women, food, drinking, alcohol, drugs. You're going through a spiritual lesson because you're going through some shit you need to go through so you can be a better person at the end of this shit. And that's why your motherfucking ass is going through a hell. You're going through hell. Some of y'all are inviting this hell because y'all can't get out the wheel of bad shit you don't need to be bothered with. What's the time apart card for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and Venus? Because it's crazy up, and this spread and went completely left from Scorpio. Alright. 2 of Swords about decisions. Very difficult decisions. You're going to have to make them motherfuckers, Moon and Libra. Laying out the pros and cons, to shut the fuck up so I can think hard. You need to take some time alone. For real. Yeah, the King of Pentacles could be dealing with an Aries, Taurus. Also could be dealing with a Scorpio or a Sagittarius. I get the energy of someone that's over fucking whelming. If someone takes a low road, someone is broke. Acceptance. What's the acceptance part? Three of Swords. The heartbreak ain't permanent. You know, it's compartmentalizing. You're all in your head. You must accept the situation. Just make a decision. It's a breakup or well. Sagittarius, you know better. Accept it. Alright, so some cards refuse to go back. The Knight of Rods, Sagittarius energy, could be about a move. Maybe you're upset about a move, an instant move. You feel like you're confused. You don't know how to get out of a situation. Ace of Cups can be about promiscuity, or it can be about a relationship offer turned down. Maybe somebody, you don't know how to defend yourself about maybe, let's see, Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. Okay. This is about stardom. Maybe maybe some of you guys are dating an Aquarius, or maybe the Aquarius is having a baby. This Ace of Cups could be pregnancy. Sorry guys, my mom always said when somebody talk about you, stick your finger in your ear. Old hex trick. Yeah. So the Nine of Swords and the Star. Someone is afraid of a promiscuity, or they're afraid of a new baby. What's the spiritual lesson here? Okay, so Page of Rods can be about a job. Someone that, Knight of Pentacles, someone that's dragging their feet. They don't want to stick outside the box. They don't want to change. What's Knight of Pentacles? The Hierophant. Could be about religious factors, because Hierophant is about religion. So maybe someone doesn't want to change the way they think, change the way they believe, change the way they go outside and focus their mind. Maybe they're rebuking some type of spiritual awakening. Because the Knight of Pentacles don't want to change. They comfortable being in they fucking shit. So, what's the Page of Wands? The Queen of Wands, the woman that you don't cross, and Two of Cups. So someone is upset. They lack virtue. Could be you, could be Beyonce fine, and you just a blundering idiot without no flashlight, no spirituality. Could be dealing with a Taurus. Yeah. Just craziness. Okay, let's go to my Capricorn friends here. Honey bunches. Okay? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and Venus. What are the messages? Okay? What are the messages? Honey child. Interference, longing. This is chemistry and vulnerability. Okay, this is a very good energy. There's an interference in your relationship. Maybe it's someone else, a third party, I get. Maybe you Capricorns like to be in third party relationships. Longing. Someone is waiting for you, or you're waiting for someone. I do see the chemistry. Someone is definitely in love with you, or they feel your vibe. They like to be around you. And you could be vulnerable around this person if you like. There's definitely a lot of things you have in common with someone, you know. Let's see. What is the interference with Capricorn, Sun, Rising, and Venus? A message. The Knight of Swords can be a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. But this is the energy of someone that has a message, an immature message, or a message, or it could be arguments, drama. What's the Knight of Swords? Fill out my deck quick. The Hangman. So someone could be a quick message about an aha moment. The Hangman is about a person who's being persecuted for their beliefs, but it's really not the person who's persecuted. They're the one that's right. The person who's chasing them, they're the one that's wrong. So if you get the Hangman, maybe you got messages about the way someone believes or spiritually internalizes information. What's the Hangman in the Knight of Swords? Could be a message or a trip. High Priestess. So someone's secrets, lies, delusions. The Queen of Swords in the World could be from a Libra, Gemini. The world is about someone that's accomplished or someone you're done with. You completely just cut them the fuck off, you know? So maybe you heard a message spiritually about some deception that a Libra or a Gemini or an Aquarius did, and you done with them. They interfering with your happiness. What's longing? Okay, 9 of Wands, protecting yourself. 2 of Wands, being upfront and honest. 9 of Cups, turn down your cup. The Queen of Pentacles is a woman that's dependent on you. You don't want nothing to do with this person. Secrets and lies, protecting yourself from secrets and lies. Queen of Pentacles can be Capricorn, Sagittarius, can do with another Capricorn if you are a man or a gay woman. Trans. Yeah, you're protecting yourself from bad advice, not to offer your cup to this person. Maybe you're longing for this woman, but you hear so much bad advice. They mean well, but they don't really know. And let's see, what's 9 of Cups reverse for the Queen of Pentacles? Yeah, 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, someone is telling you not to offer someone help or money, or someone could be telling you how to get yourself out of a fucked up situation, and the offer or advice is kind of like loopy. What's the 9 of Cups reverse? The Page of Cups. Yeah. You may lean on people's advice too much about this person. Like, do your own fucking thing. Stop letting motherfuckers control you. Capricorn, that's the sign of control. Let's see, chemistry. What is chemistry for Capricorn? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I almost bent. I need a new deck, y'all. I need a new deck. If y'all want to donate and get me the same deck, I would be appreciated. The Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You feel like you're in love with someone intuitive or emotional. Let's see. These cards wouldn't let me shuffle. Too many. What is the chemistry with Cancer, Capricorn? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, let's see. Up. 5 of Swords and 3 of Cups. So someone doesn't want a third-party relationship, or someone wants to put distance between the Queen of Swords, or someone wants to give somebody an apology. 3 of Cups is about being overly busy, or someone has grown and they can't keep up with someone else. What's the 3 of Cups reverse? The 3 of Swords, heartbreak, death, and the 4 of Pentacles. Maybe somebody's apologizing, or someone's cutting themselves off or breaking up. The Death card is, again, Scorpio energy. Maybe you're dealing with a Scorpio, but I get the energy of someone is changing or metamorphosizing. They're holding on to their money. Maybe this person is making a different decision, or they're becoming something different. They're putting distance between, let's see, what's 5 of Swords? Reverse. The Ace of Swords and the Page of Wands, a truth about a child. This can also be a truth about a situation that you have to go back to. This can also be about immaturity. Let's see, what's vulnerability for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Okay, so 3 of Wands, validation, about a business, a creative business. Let's see, what is vulnerability in the Capricorn? Okay, so Temperance could be dealing with a Sag. Maybe you want to work with a Sag, you want to be vulnerable. You're taking a time out. Maybe you're going through some shit and you kind of, this is like a spiritual business. Maybe you're stressed out, can't sleep. You're very tempted. This is the 5 of Wands. Maybe a fight or competing. So you could be competing against the Sagittarius, so you could be competing in business, but you don't really know how to compete. Maybe you're taking the time out to really reflect and balance and temperance. Okay? That's what I got for Capricorn. Let's see. Let's look at Aquarius. Hold on, y'all, one second. Let's look at Aquarius, though. Okay. Good thing this is a free video. Alright. Let's look at Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, the messages for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. This soulmate and finances, so you could be dealing with someone that has some money problems. Let's see. Release, you're letting someone go. Someone could be walking away. And wait, the time is not right yet, so someone has to wait. Someone ain't got their money game together, okay? Someone wants to take a time apart. So that's 5 cards that came up for love oracle. So some of you Aquarius people may be taking some time apart from your soulmate because maybe some finances have come into play. You want to release this person, but the time is not right yet. You have to wait. It's karmically not in your favor. What is the time apart card for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Okay, so 4 of Swords could be about a break or time out, or a person who they just want to reemerge in society. They've been dragged down or emotionally down. The world is over. The maiden, they want to move, but they're stuck. They should spend time in spiritual development, but they don't. They avoid it. What's the soulmate? Ooh, damn. So, wait, Spirit wasn't done talking. And 5 of Cups, yeah, a loss. Someone is definitely having a loss. What is the soulmate card for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? I had to get my whole deck because Aquarius is such a hoe. Y'all know y'all are. Okay, so the Queen of Wands could be a Sagittarius, a Leo, or an Aries. Cancer also, but I definitely get the energy of someone that you don't fuck with, you don't cross. They're very upset or emotionally angry. They come out as your mom. Could be someone's mother, King of Pentacles. Could be a Capricorn. Could be a Taurus. Could be a Virgo or an Aries. A secret liaison. Someone could be cheating. The man in the relationship could be cheating. What is the finances card for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Okay. The Moon, a damper on a secret. So some type of secret relationship, maybe. What does that got to do with finances, though? Going back and working out things with mom. Someone could be going back and living with their mama. The the Empress is Maiden. It could be Taurus. Could be Libra. Someone is putting distance away from a situation that burnt out. They neglected to take care of everyone. The 5 of Swords is about drama. They no longer want a situation like their 5 of Swords and it's out. Like they want to put distance between them and their mom, or them in this situation where they feel burnt out. What's the release part? Justice and the Sun. So someone, maybe someone wants a divorce and they feel like they should have been, they want justice. They would have wanted an apology. They feel like they should have been got an apology. They feel like they should have been further along. You know, justice can be about a legal situation. Maybe they feel like they lost something precious. Queen of Cups could be your mom or could be a wife, a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah, you cheating on your girl. Could be a Libra, Aquarius, or another Gemini. Yeah. 9 of Swords is about cheating reversed. It could be someone that's contemplating cheating on someone, or it could be about healing, because, I mean, the worst is over when you release this person. What's the weight card for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising? Okay, so 10 of Pentacles and the Tower. So maybe could be family money, or maybe you're waiting for the money to build up before you leave. The Lovers and the 6 of Cups, yeah, it could be dealing with an ex. Lover's card, maybe this person can't stop living in the past. Scorpio energy could be dealing with the Taurus, but that's 6 of Cups. Yeah, the 8 of Swords. A situation that's not improving. Could be dealing with family. The love relationship is dying out. Tower and the Lover. Your love relationship is dying. Everything that used to be is no longer there. You would keep trying to pretend a facade. It's no longer there. Just let it go. Okay. Let me know how you feel about that reading for Aquarius. Alright. Ooh, it is hot, y'all. I'm telling y'all. I must love y'all. Okay. Pisces is my last Sun, Moon, Rising. Let's see. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Family. Alright, let's see. Different pages and new love. Because when you met somebody, y'all are not the same, clearly. Okay? This message came up. Friendship. So you guys aren't really dating this person. Addiction. No, yeah, they got some. And Neptune is about addiction. Hold on. It's hot as shit, y'all. I'm sorry, it was hot as hell. I'm gonna do my next video inside because this is a bitch. Y'all see my hair? It's wet. That means I was sweating. It was the brilliance was coming out of my face. Okay. You got a friend that they addicted or they got an addiction. You could be dealing with someone that's going through an addictive period. Y'all on different pages right now. It's a new relationship. It's not nothing old. You're still getting to know this person. What's the addiction card for Pisces? The Ace of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So, yeah, you're dealing with someone that loves something. Let's see. What's the Ace of Cups in regards to the addiction card? The Oracle. Okay, so secrets. You have a secret addiction that you love. Or it makes you feel like you have no energy, no latent ability, you know? What's the friendship card? And see, this card want to fall out. I'm going to put that back in there. What's the friendship card for Pisces? Okay, so Prince of Wands dealing with a Sag or a Gemini because it's reversed. You're timid or you don't want to be too aggressive or you're childish. What's the Prince of Wands? Uh-oh, it fell out my deck. Hold on. Okay, so a lot of cards came out. Nine of Swords is about trying to get through a situation, someone helping you through it, maybe therapy. The Six of Wands and the King, you could be helping someone very successful that's a friend of yours. The Six of Wands is about a person who's very successful. They fought their ass to get there. The King of Cups wants to be loved and admired by everybody. Yeah, Ten of Cups. You could be dealing with family, Sagittarius, Gemini energy, someone that has to wait till the dust settles. To have a relationship, Two of Cups, Six of Cups, so maybe you're an ex and you're being juggled. What's the different pages card? Okay, so the Justice card, someone has been done wrong, someone needs to have an apology. But if you are the Pisces, it's saying that you got done wrong because you were doing something you weren't supposed to be doing, and so it's kind of like, Spirit says they don't give a fuck. You're left out in the cold, Five of Pentacles, you're in need. So someone's in need, could be dealing with a Libra or an Aries. Let's see, Justin's life point. Oh, shit, fall off the deck. Alright, y'all, it's falling out like word bombing. You could be having word bombing right now. Seven of Pentacles. Someone is trying to invest in a situation. The King of Swords, Capricorn, or Aquarius. Someone that's they're very hard to know. They treat their friends like enemies and their enemies like friends. They're very firm with people. And the King of Swords, that motherfucker gains information. He a cop or a police officer or a judge or something. The Witch is about magician energy, creating something, maybe a marriage. But it seems like this person is thinking about the Queen of Wands, could be dealing with a fire sign or attractive woman. So this person they have different pages with. They want to create something, but they don't feel like they have the ability to. They need a time out to really assess the situation. What's a new love with Pisces? What's a new love? Okay. So the Ace of Coins and the Three of Cups reversed. So someone wants to give an offer of love, a new engagement, maybe a business, but the Three of Cups reversed about too much engagement, cheating, bullshit. What's the Three of Cups reversed as far as new love? Third party relationship. Strength, to be dealing with a Leo. Okay, so Eight of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, and the Prince of Swords. Someone wants someone to walk away and be single before they give them anything. Or they could be willing to walk away and be single before they actually speak to them. Or give them a trip or some shit. Okay? That's what I get. Y'all let me know in the comments how you felt about your reading and how it resonated with you. And if it didn't resonate, bitch, do me a favor. Go watch your moon and your ascendant. If it didn't resonate, then book you a personal reading because your ass probably need one, and I ain't picking up your energy. And guess what? I will have you next time. What the fuck? All right. Thank you so much. And if you choose a tip, please leave a tip. It's in the description box below. And yes, I do say donations big. All right. Just feel how they like this. I gotta see. All right. Thank you so much. Bye, guys.